Huh. Good. Well, I guess it's working. Hey.
That's just a regular camera, isn't it?
That's just regular. We're just regular guys.
It's not a video?
This is video now.
Huh.
We're on being filmed.
Okay.
So I figured if we were going to talk about, sometimes we just need to sit in the sun. This is just for me.
I go from one project to the other.
Did you get tired sometimes?
I get very tired.
So, you know, it's funny, I watch you and it's a little bit like me sometimes. Like, I really like doing what I'm doing, but sometimes I just don't back away and I get so tired I start making mistakes.
Yeah. Well, I've got this restless leg syndrome thing going, and I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 months.
3 months. Yeah. What do you think it's caused by?
Nobody knows. It's just an achy feeling in your knees, and you have to keep moving. It's like claustrophobic in a way.
That would be,
You have to get out of it, and so you move. You move your leg, and you move more. And then when you're young, your dad tells you to sit still.
Yeah?
And when you get old, people say, sit still, relax.
Oh, shit.
So it isn't unusual that I would get up laying in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep, my legs ache. So I go to the kitchen and I have a little snack, and then I go to my shop for an hour or two. And then I come back and try to go to sleep, so I go to the kitchen again and have a little snack.
It's got to be a little strange not being able to get away from that, you know?
It's very, very common. Even children have it. I had it when I was 10 years old. My dad would scold me for not sitting still. Can't you sit still? No, I can't. But I didn't know that was a problem. It was just something that I did because it was a problem for me. But it didn't even have a name then, I don't think.
Yeah. There's nothing they know to do with it.
Nope.
Yeah.
On the internet, there's all kinds of remedies for it, but I think most of them are scams.
Yeah, I tend to think that
That's what the doctor tells me, and I'm taking medication for it.
What are you taking?
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it makes you sleepy or just doesn't make you feel good?
But it's supposed to make the pain go away.
You take a sleeping pill or anything?
I've been taking a couple of Advil PMs.
Yeah, I hear they work. I have a hard time sleeping too. Do you dream?
Yeah.
Good dreams, bad dreams, just dreams?
Sometimes I have like an explosion. And I'll see an image of a gun or something, and it'll explode right in front of my face, and it wakes me up.
So you'd call that maybe anxiety or aggravation or?
I think it's like a veteran would have, who had been in military combat, but I haven't been.
That's
But
interesting.
that's not the problem now.
No, I know.
It's just that achy feeling.
Well, it's been an unusual year discovering your love of projects, I'll tell you, for me.
Well, you know, this virus thing has kept us from enjoying a good part of what we enjoy to do in our life. Like when I retired, I said I can do some of my own projects. I can go out to dinner when I want to. I can go out to lunch when I want to. I even want to go to breakfast sometimes, and you can't do it. You know, it's made a big. It's interrupted my life.
Yeah, it's funny. Maybe that's why I've spent so much time working here. Is because there wasn't anything else to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, damn Canadians closed the border. Can't go visiting.
And the other end, it's open.
Which end?
Mexico.
Mexico. I know everyone's going on vacation. Go figure. But Well, it sure has been a different sort of year. I guess it kind of, if you had things sort of sorted out at home and you had a life at home to start with, just kind of it's where you went to, or you went to your old patterns. I know people are unhappy because they weren't engaged at home maybe. You know, they didn't have projects to work on.
Yeah, boy.
You know?
I have a shop, and
Yeah.
I have a wife who likes to do different projects, so she comes up with these wonderful ideas, and then she assigns me to make it happen. And it works great. She really is on top of this stuff. She's a
Well,
heck of a decorator.
you know, I call up on occasion and I'll say, "This is the other Mrs. Heuring looking for John," and she'll laugh at that because you know stuff is turned up here that John, I would have been stuck. I would have, not that I couldn't do it, but I wouldn't have done it. The things that you've taken on here at the shop and
Automania has is just a big part of my life right now. I really enjoy all these little projects that you come up with.
you don't know what a huge difference you've made too. And having you come down, sometimes I'm not in a chipper mood. But when you're here, I feel a lot better. It's been really, it's been really good for me. For just, I don't know. You know, it's kind of like almost like a compass when you come down. You just keep pointing me in the right
Get
direction.
you back.
Yeah. Remind me of what's normal and
Well, you know,
acceptable.
I think that's why we need a network of friends.
Huh.
Because I have friends that I know that if I go to visit them, it's going to be a certain way. And when I come here, with the variety of characters that come into this place, I've met more people here, and like instantly, we're friends.
Yeah.
A customer will come in and look at a car, and if I'm here, I'm involved in a conversation right away with that guy. And
Yeah.
I've never met him before.
It is like that. I'm not as sociable as you are. I guess I'm somewhat adept at what I do, but I'm not comfortable, you know, having those conversations all the time. I mean, there's people that, for one reason or another, you know, I mean, you're going to have a conversation. It's going to be positive, but you don't have a connection. I think Ron, you know, you remember Ron. Remember wrong, and Ron is in the middle of wrong. I love that line. He says that sometimes he thinks I'm an acquired taste, and I think that's kind of
that's a funny thing to say, but he's right, you know, an acquired taste. Yeah.
And that makes me laugh, and I can live with that. You know, I'm never intended to please everybody, but just to, you know, but I'm just an introduction to all of this stuff. So you know, they don't have to take me home; they just take the car or the bike home. It's all good, as long as they're happy.
People come in here and they seem to come with a certain attitude. They have an attitude of they're kind of looking for something to make their life different, like a new car or a motorcycle.
A little bit of excitement, a spark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of neat. They all have a good positive attitude.
Yeah, I'd say that happens. Yeah, 99 out of 100. Once in a while, someone's going to come in that is put off by how I'm doing it or who I am, and that's all right. I mean, you know, I guess it would be great if we made everybody happy in life, but it's just not going to work out that way. And you just do the best you can and make as many people comfortable as you can.
Well, a couple of my friends have come in with wanting to sell their cars,
And
you're not anxious to take on the project. And I've explained to them that you have to sell a good product. In order to do that, you have to buy or put a good product on the floor. And you have to be selective.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get excited about a car or excited about a person, and
Hey Ted, this is Julie Chase calling you
oh,
back. I have a friend that called me and wanted to go on a bike ride, so I am going to go on a
oh,
long bike
oh,
ride,
she's not going on.
and then I'll come into town before 5 and visit you if that works. I'm going to be on
I
my phone
fixed it.
line 660.
I can't make it go away. Hello, Julie. Oh well.
Is that somebody wanting to talk to you?
Yeah, but I'd rather talk to you for a minute.
Well, what's going to happen to her now?
Well, I'll call her back.
But you didn't tell her that you were going to call her back.
Life,
You just shut it off.
life is full of surprises, John. Boy, I told you, an acquired taste.
You know she'll come back, right?
Oh God, yeah.
They always do.
She's a sweetheart too. I mean she is. But I wanted to finish talking. You were saying something, and I'll call her back. He says she already has a plan. Apparently she doesn't have a plan.
Good afternoon, Automania.
Oh, don't hang up on me like it's because I was outside videotaping this conversation with my friend John, and I heard the thing about the bicycle ride, and I'm not going anywhere. Oh, stop it! God, everyone thinks I'm retarded. I'll see you a little bit. Be safe. Be safe. All right. All right. Good. All right, Julie. I'll be here. All right. She said that well, I'm not videotaping.
She said,
What am I doing?
I don't know. Are you videotaping?
As far as I'm concerned, I am.
I'm sitting in the sun right now.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, remember that guy that came in with that car, and it was something I turned down. But you went out and you said the rake of this windshield is ugly.